I need like some water. Hi. It has been a hot minute since I've done a eating like person. So obviously if you've been around for a while you'll know I'm vegan. I feel like you don't even really need to have been around for a while to know that's like majority of my channel. But anyway, hi, I'm vegan. So in today's video we are going to be eating like one of my good friends, Steph, aka NUTTYFOODIEFITNESS. I will put a picture of her here. So I feel like I don't really need to explain too much more, but basically I'm going to follow her most recent what I eat in a day, which was her one based at home, which is quite good because I'm still at home, and I'm going to veganize all of her options. This is Barry, by the way. He's now living in my intro shot. I think he adds a little bit of spice. Let's go have breakfast. Like and subscribe if you're new. Hey, what's good? Breakfast. Okay, so for breakfast, Steph had a big bowl of oats, which is fairly standard. So she had apple, what did she call them? Like apple pie oats or something?
Apple pie oats.
I also wrote notes on what she had on my like notes, obviously. I actually wrote apple pie oats by accident, but apple pie oats. So we've got oat milk, which I have just used to make the oats. I've pre-done because I just like to, you know, get ahead of the game. Apple pie oats with oat milk, which is in there already, chia seeds, which I don't have, but I've got flaxseed, which is, you know, potato. Apple. You're feeling good, like I should. No, sorry. Cinnamon and granola. I'm right, maybe this is vegan, isn't I? Yeah, most granola has honey in it, but this one doesn't. However, this did cost me £3.70. So that is absolute dedication to this. Anyway, cinnamon. Boop. I'm actually surprised she didn't have peanut butter with this because I would 100% put peanut butter on top of this. And she is the peanut butter queen. I'm just saying. This is what we're looking at. She's thriving. It is just porridge really, so. Bonk. Oh, and now just a little bit of granola on the top. I'm also really warm. I felt like she may not have been this hot in March, but now it's like 20 billion degrees. Ta-da.
Give me a countdown actually. I'm gonna make that bowl appear in 3, 2, 1.
Right. I'm gonna add some milk. Alright, let's get it. Let's get it. I mean, I know what it's gonna taste like. It's gonna taste like apple pie oats. Oh. I mean, delicious. I mean, it could be a little bit sweeter for me personally. I'd chuck a little bit of maple on there. I'm hot. Oh, cool. Well, red hot. Ooh. Yes, I'm gonna go eat this, and I will see you at lunch. If you couldn't tell, I'm back up in my room now, but I just wanted to quickly say something, and it really isn't that important, but I wanted to say it anyway. And it's that I haven't actually had porridge since like 2019. When was the last time I would have had porridge? I know I haven't made porridge since I've been home, and I don't think I had it when I was in Leicester, and that was January. I think the last time I had porridge was genuinely 2019. Anyway, that's all I had to say. So, almost finished now, but I'll see you when I have lunch. So it's lunchtime, and I'm actually quite excited for lunch, you know? I'm actually relatively hungry post-breakfast, but I like a good breakfast for lunch or breakfast for dinner kind of thing. So, luckily, today, Steph had, well not today, on the day, Steph had a full English for breakfast.
So we're having a full English breakfast for lunch.
So I have all of my components, which I will show to you now. Obviously I have to veganize everything. So in her English breakfast, she has bagels. Now she had plain bagels, but I went for red onion and chive because, I don't know, they smell really good. And then she also had mushrooms, tomatoes, egg, and so for egg I'm gonna use smoked tofu, and I'm gonna make like a scrambled tofu type thing with the smoked one. I've said it in a previous video, but the smoked tofu is superior. She also had bacon. I found these. which were another bougie expense for this video. I think these were like £3. Now, this is what they look like. Now, they don't look particularly nice, but they do taste nice. They're nicer in like a carbonara, but we're going for those. Beans, obviously, classic. And then the one thing which is a little bit different, we'll say different for an English breakfast. Noodles.
People are going to be like, noodles? That's not a thing.
I also don't know what type of noodles she had. However, I found these, which were only 14p, and I'm always a bit skeptical about super noodles, but this from Tesco's, they actually say vegan on the back, so we love to see it. But these were only 14p, and I got the chicken flavour instant noodles to go with my full English. It's a little bit interesting, but I'm actually quite looking forward to it, to be fair, because I wanted to try these, and I think altogether it's gonna work. So Steph does a little, like a time lapse, like a little montage moment, which I might do. Will I though? Can I be bothered to do that? Oh. Oh god. I'm cooking everything in the same pan because I don't have any good pans, so I only have one, so everything's just going in. Plus, it all fits, so if the shoe fits. Oh, I think it's the boot fits. If the boot fits, okay. Okay, so remove all packaging. Oh, I'm putting the hob. Oh. Okay, I didn't even slightly do that right. So everything's going really well so far. I don't know where to put this. Okay, so it nowhere near looks as aesthetically pleasing as Steph's did, but here it is in all its glory. The bagel, scrambled tofu, mushrooms, tomatoes, noodles, bacon and beans. Do you put noodle on bagel? I'm gonna put noodle on bagel. Okay, here it is. Noodle, beans, egg, and bacon, okay? Okay. Okay, that's really good. I don't really know why I'm actually surprised. I kind of knew it would bang. I think these little holders for beans are all well and cute, but like, they don't really help. So I'm just gonna empty the beans. Therefore, it is now easy to mix, you see? Oh, ketchup. Perfect. Okay, I'm gonna grab this. I will see you later. The window behind me is really annoying, but I'm gonna have a snack because Steph had a snack. Oh, you can see all my books. In her video, she had cake. I think it was carrot and almond.
Comment down below if you are team carrot cake or almond slice.
I didn't have either of those, nor could I find a carrot or a vegan carrot or a vegan almond cake. So instead, it was my birthday, like, well, a week ago. And Sophie, my friend, made me a cake. So instead of almond / carrot cake, I'm gonna have chocolate cake. She's seen better days. I'll show you, I'll take a picture. No. I'll input a picture of what the cake originally looked like. Because it was a Colin the Caterpillar, but vegan version. I'm gonna have this instead. Potato. I'll see you later. Okay, so I'm gonna have my second snack, aka Steph's second snack. Okay, so for the snack I'm gonna have like a yogurt bowl type thing that Steph has. I once again don't have chia seeds, and I also don't have any protein powder, so we're gonna veto both of those, and I'm gonna switch the chia seeds for the flax seeds and not switch the protein powder for anything because I don't have it. Anyway, so I've got this Alpro yogurt, and I'm gonna put it in a fancy glass like she did. She really did make it look very fancy, I'm not gonna lie, Steph. So we're gonna go in with the yogurt and mix with some flax seeds. Right, and then she put banana, but she carefully placed the banana around the edge, and this is where I'm gonna mess up and mine's not gonna be look as half aesthetically pleasing as hers. Oh my god. Okay. Also, this is so much effort than it's worth, I think. You can't even tell the effort I'm going to do this. But they fit perfectly. Okay, then she had granola. Delicious. And then obviously this is the first mention of peanut butter today, so we're really excited about that. Drizzle that on, nice thick amount. Okay, that didn't drizzle, that was not a drizzle. How undrizzled. Okay, then she also put Kit Kat, yeah, on the top of hers, but I don't have Kit Kat. However, I do have some of this hazelnut bar, which I had some of the other day. So, haha, instead. Look at that.
Bad boy.
Oh, very good. Okay, well I can't break the veggie thing. 10 out of 10, would recommend to a friend. Ignore the face. I was just cutting an onion and I full on cut myself and I full on started crying from the onions. So I'm gonna make dinner. So it's actually only 5, but I'm cooking it in a slow cooker, and I realized that I really should have done this ages ago, but also she didn't do it ages ago. So anyway, so for dinner, Steph had like a big stew type thing, and now I'm not gonna lie, straight up, I don't like stews. I don't like liquid dishes. Do you know what I mean? Like lumpy liquid dishes. I don't know, like stews and casseroles. Like, no, I'm not the biggest fan of them, so it is what it is. This is what I'm using. I think Steph had the same one as well, so when I saw it I was like, ooh, I know I've got one of those.
One of these. Everything is going everything is going in here.
Now, so what we gotta do here is basically, there's loads of veg. I went out and specifically bought the exact same veg that she has, even though realistically it doesn't really matter. So what goes in it is onions, celery, garlic, green beans, peppers, carrot, potato, and chicken. So actually, from Tesco's, when I went yesterday, I got these. Another bougie purchase. Every single meal I've had a bougie purchase. But I got this, which I've never ever seen before, ever. Oh, love me or I'm free. But yeah, I haven't seen these before, so I thought I would try these. And these are gonna be my chicken alternative, obviously. So the plan here is to cook the onions, celery, garlic, and the chicken all together. Now I have a bone to pick here because Steph was like,
oh, you gotta just cook the onion. You just gotta cook the onions and the celery.
But then when she's cooking it, I'm sure she's putting the peppers in with the pan.
First got fry up the chicken a little bit with the onions and the garlic and the celery, and then the rest gets plonked into the slow cooker.
I do realise that it doesn't actually matter, but that is definitely pepper.
So that leads me to question, do I put the peppers in the pan first? Like, what do I cook first? Stress, honestly, stress. Can you eat it raw? I don't think I can eat it raw. It doesn't suggest to eat it raw. I'm gonna add it to this, and I'm pretty sure Steph also didn't do this. She did it in another pan, but as I said earlier, I only got one pan, so we're just gonna add her. Here, I have carrot.
Okay, but how uncomfortable does that weird ass hair sticking out that carrot make you feel?
Bean, potato, and I'm gonna put this directly in the slow cooker because it's not gonna fit in the pan, so I feel like that's just the best option to do here. Aww. Okay, so excuse the dogs that are eating their dinner, but I have a pint of stock, vegetable stock, so I'm gonna add it all in one thing. So it's now like 5:30 and that's just gone in, so I guess I'm gonna wait until like at least, they're now drinking, so at least 7:30, and I will open her up and see what it looks like. Fingers crossed, because I'm not very good at slow cooking. Not that you really have to be good at it, but we'll see, we'll see. So as you can tell, I am back in my room and I have my dinner. I did take a little picture of the casserole as it was cooking, and I also added, is it casserole? I'm not sure, or a stew. And I added some cabbage with it as well. We also had to add, I say we because this was definitely my mum's idea and not mine, some cornstarch because I felt it was a bit thin. So I'm not a big casserole person, but here we go. It's definitely not bad. Maybe I like it. I quite like it, but that doesn't mean I'm a lover of casseroles. I'm not mad. Oh, and by the way, the chicken pieces, they're like, I don't think they can like withstand as much as normal chicken. Like, they're falling apart a little bit more, but overall, not bad. We'll have again. We'll finish this and do some editing, and I will see you after. Lighting has officially gone. I know I'm too lazy to get my light out, but it's like 9:20 now and I'm so full. I've had to change because, yeah, I'm quite full. Should I turn that? Is that gonna make any difference? It made absolutely zero difference, right? Here's the thing. If anyone's seen the video that I'm following, you'll think, Helena, why on earth are you having peanut butter and jam on bagels after dinner? Now, here's the thing. Steph loves matcha. Now, I thought matcha would be an easy thing to buy. Not even matcha products, but like matcha the drink. I thought it's fine, like whatever, I'll just make something else and I'll have matcha as a drink. But it's just really, really hard to buy. So I don't have anything that's even slightly related to what she had. So I messaged Steph and I said, okay, look, hypothetically, what would you have instead of a matcha donut and a matcha Lindt chocolate thing? Anyway, so she replied with this. I'm gonna put her here.
And also, just obviously hypothetically speaking, peanut butter and jam on toast, on bagel, on anything situation is a thing. Hypothetically speaking, of course.
So,
instead, as the queen herself allowed it, I am having peanut butter and jam. I also brought the peanut butter upstairs. I actually bought a full new peanut butter for this video because I felt it was necessary to do so. Now, here's the thing, and this is why I can't really get on 100% board with. I love peanut butter, like, don't get me wrong. Peanut butter and jam is my, well, it is my favourite combination. It's one of the god tier combinations if you ask me. However, she just spoons it like this. It's like, it's really, really like dry. Do you know what I mean? So, it's really good. I feel like I need like some water. Like, is that what you do? It's tasty, but see, the thing is, right, this is where we differ. So Steph will scoop this. I'm a Biscoff gal, so I'll just do the exact same thing, but with Biscoff. And with Biscoff, you don't need a drink of water every time. Just saying. On true Nutty Foodie Fitness style, I'm editing. I'm too scared to lift my laptop up because my hard drive keeps disconnecting and then I lose everything. But I'm gonna edit with my peanut butter, more importantly, my bagel and jam. But I must say, I'm really quite full. But a day of good eating. I'm gonna end this video here and I will see you in the next one. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to Nutty as well.
And I mean, I'm not even saying that so that you kind of give the video a thumbs up or something. Just thought if you haven't.